Yeah, I made a country when I was 14 years old, and this is the country. It was called Phsycoticana, and this is the flag, but we'll get into that a little later. Phsycoticana is a free country. You can believe whatever you feel. People do not judge or criticize you for anything you do. We have freedom of speech, so you can say what you want, you can do what you want, but you cannot hurt anyone. Nobody can tell you who to be, so you just have to be yourself, nothing more, nothing less. Everyone knows each other and likes mostly everyone, but if you are just a hater, you will get put on the street for 2 weeks, and you will be put on the working list where you get hypnotized. I will explain that later. You get 3 chances, but the 3rd time you are forced to do it for good. Phsycoticana is located in the middle of the Indian Ocean. There are a lot of cities and towns. The capital city is Shangri-La City. There are 3 lakes, 2 rivers, and 1 ocean. There is Joker Lake, Wraith Lake, Shangri-La Lake, Anarchy River, AM River, and the Motionless Ocean. We have every kind of animal and every kind of tree and plant in the whole world. There are even some new plants and animals that we just discovered. There are 12.7 thousand people in my country. The flag is how we represent my country. The spiral in the middle is the path to Shangri-La, and I also means life doesn't go on forever, so live it while you can. Okay. It's upside down. Okay, so yeah, the spiral in the middle represents Shangri-La, life doesn't go on forever, so live while you can. The WC stands for Wicked Clowns. The wicked clowns are the crazy part of our country. The blue clown is representing the dark carnival. And the safety pin is the punk symbol. It also means safety. The anarchy symbol means Amanda because I rule this country, and it means anarchy because that is what some of my people believe in. Economics. We have 3 main farms and 3 main ranches. There is Snoopy Farm, Woodstock Farm, Linus Farm, Twisted Ranch, Axe Ranch, and Freaky Ranch. We sell vegetables, organic vegetables, flowers, grain, wheat, and any other plant in the world on the farms. We also make any kinds of medicine. On the ranches, we sell livestock, and we do some butchering, and we have a zoo. We have every animal on the planet, and people can come to see them as long as they are respectful and don't damage or vandalize things. Our houses are built by the haters who are on the street. They are hypnotized by my special song that I play for them for 3 hours, and then all they know how to do is work and do what they are told. Our country is pretty crazy, but we do have to make sure that it is not too corrupt. So we have some laws and politics. We have an anarchocracy. It is a world that makes everyone completely free, and they get to do anything they want to do as long as it does not involve stealing from, hurting, or killing anyone. I am the ruler of this country, so people just do what I tell them to do, but I will not force them. I became the ruler because I made this country, and I can't get voted off or kicked out. When I die, the ruler will be someone who is very close to me. It cannot be someone who is pretending. It must be someone who has the same beliefs as me, or someone who won't mess up my country. If they do mess it up once I die, I will come up from the burning fire and I will ban them from the universe. Crazy? Ha ha ha, just a little. In Phsycoticana, everyone knows and likes each other. There are couples everywhere and happy families. If you want to smoke, you can, as long as you want to. You cannot smoke if it is just someone else wanting you to, or if you are just trying to be cool. To buy cigarettes, you have to be 14 or older. Drugs are legal in my country, so you can smoke whatever you want. Just remember that it will kill you. It's your choice. It is against the law to make fun of people or judge them by what they say. If you do that, well, I have already explained what happens then. There are police officers, but they are not allowed to do anything but tell me things. Nobody can tell you what to do except me. But if you are doing something that is illegal or against my law, I would expect the police officers to tell me and let me deal with you. I do not accept cops that are corrupted. If they hurt you or even touch you, tell me and I will do something about it. Kinship. We have good kinship and the families are good. There are good parents and the kids are good. The curfew in my whole country for kids that are 14 years old and younger is 3 a.m. And for people 14 years old and older, there's no curfew as long as you're not being too loud. If you are a kid, you can move out and live with whoever you want as long as they want you there, as long as there is a good reason for you to be moving away. If you do move away, you have to see your parents at least 3 times a week unless they hurt you or something bad happened between you and them. People can get married no matter how old they are as long as the two people have been seeing each other for at least 2 years. It can be anyone, a female and a male, 2 females or 2 males, but you can only marry one person. You cannot cheat on your husband or wife because that is not right. You cannot marry people for the money. You have to love each other and be comfortable with each other. That is the rule. You can get a job whenever you need money or need to support your family. The minimum wage is $5.50 an hour. You can be anything you want to be as long as you don't be lazy, and you have to apply yourself to the best of your ability. You can start your own business or you can become a lawyer or whatever. You don't have to go to college, university, or finish high school or do anything. You can just do it. Artistic. People in my country are very artistic. That is how they live. But the art is not only painting and pictures. People write poems and write rhymes, and they freestyle a lot too. Graffiti is allowed to be on any building or anywhere as long as it's not going over something or as long as it's not being really mean. You can paint murals and paintings in places, and you can paint anything as long as it's not inappropriate for little kids, but if it is, you have to make sure they don't see it. People love art, and it's our country's own little thing that we do all the time. Religion. Phsycoticana is one of the most religious places in the universe because everyone can believe whatever they want to believe. It is a very good atmosphere of love and worshiping their own gods. There is one religion that a lot of people believe in. It is the Dark Carnival. People who believe this are called Juggalos. The reason is to worship the wicked clowns and ride on the path to Shangri-La. This sure sounds like a crazy thing to believe in, but this is Phsycoticana and anything can happen here. Education. Kids do not go to school in my country. They are homeschooled for 2 hours a day, and then they get to rest and play or work or do whatever. They try hard, though, because you don't want to be stupid. You have homeschool for 6 months every grade, and then you move right to the next. The subjects they learn are English, math, social studies, art, music, and PAA. There are 17 grades, but you only have to do 10. The other grades are just extras if you want. Recreation and play. People in my country love sports. We play basketball, volleyball, soccer, hockey, tennis, ping pong, badminton, and any other sport you can think of in the whole world. There is only one rule that applies to all sports. You cannot leave anyone out or tell them they are not welcome with you. You have to let everyone be a part of it if they want to. Our favorite sports are basketball, soccer, and volleyball. The people always form big leagues all on their own, and they travel and stuff, all provided by me. They have games, and they have a lot of tournaments. The people love sports. Everyone has a hobby in Phsycoticana, but everyone always gets in big groups, and they have freestyle battles, and some people just love to sing, rhyme, and write. There are a lot of poets and artists. Some people go to this one festival called Wicked Cricket. It's for the people who like to paint up their faces like the insane clowns and just all get together and listen to the crazy rock and hip-hop. Conclusion. Phsycoticana is a country that will last forever because people can do whatever they want, and when people get to do whatever they want, people are happy. Happy people create a good atmosphere and like to live in a well-created society, so they keep it that way. In the future, I hope to see all countries being run like or run a little bit similar to this country because everyone needs freedom. This country may sound wicked and deranged, but that's how people here like to live. They don't care about what other people think because Juggalos are independent and they say and do whatever they feel. It might sound hard to believe, but like I said, in Phsycoticana, anything is possible and you never know what will happen. Alliances. We have an alliance with Freakville. They give us silver and we give them food. This is a good thing for us because we do not have gold or silver or anything like that. We also have an alliance with the Tropics Island. We give them food and they give us drugs. We have an alliance with Danny's country, which I do not know what it is called, but he gives us nuclear weapons and we give them food. We have an alliance with Repeat and Davistan. We will not attack them. We have an alliance with Volleyland. We give them medicine and they give us money. We have an alliance with Villa Kula. We give them medicine and they give us oil. We have an alliance with Basketball Land and we give them medicine and they give us clothes. I think that might be it. Damn, there's an anthem, but it's not here. But I remember it. It was like, I played on the piano. It was like, Phsycoticana is the place for me. We live by anarchocracy. We love wicked clowns, the dark carnival rules. Our kids don't even have to go to school. And that's all I remember. There's like a whole nother verse and then a really extra finale, but I don't remember. But I came across this and I just wanted to let you all know the world that I wanted to create when I was 14 years old. Yeah.